Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you don't know me, my name is Marilyn. Here in Belgium it is still the summertime and I don't know about you guys, but something that I love doing in the summertime is making dips and salsas that go perfectly as some appetizer options when you organize a get-together or a picnic. In today's video we will be making 3 dips. So first we will be making my spin on a guacamole, then I will be making a mango salsa, and finally we will be making a roasted pepper dip. So get all those fresh ingredients, sharpen your knives, and let's get started. For this guacamole recipe, you will need 2 avocados, 1 chili pepper, 1 clove of garlic, a couple of limes, some pepper and some salt, and finally some spices. You can buy these prepared guacamole spices in the supermarket, or you can make your own guacamole mix if you don't have this. To make the guacamole spice mix, you add 1 tablespoon of oregano, half a teaspoon of onion powder or onion granules, then 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of smoked paprika, half a teaspoon of coriander, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of normal paprika, half a teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper, and optionally 1/4 teaspoon of some chili powder. Then give it a quick mix. And now you've made your own guacamole spice mix. We'll start off by halving our avocado and scooping out the flesh into a bowl. Then take a fork and mash the avocados until they reach a smooth but still chunky consistency. Next up, I'm slicing and juicing 5 limes. Start by adding 3 tablespoons of lime juice. Stir in the lime juice very carefully. Grate in 1 clove of garlic. Finely chop half of a chili pepper and remove the seeds. And then give it a quick stir. Add 1 teaspoon of the guacamole mix that we made earlier, together with half a teaspoon of sea salt, 1 teaspoon of soy sauce, and last but not least, a little drizzle of some balsamic vinegar. Then give it a quick taste and see if everything is to your liking. I like to decorate with a little bit of chili on top. Now grab your tortilla chips and dig in. For the mango salsa, we will be using 1 mango, half of a white onion, 1 pepper, half of a red chili pepper, 1 clove of garlic, 3 little pieces of ginger, some herbs, including thyme, oregano, basil, and optionally some cumin, coriander, or some paprika, then some pomegranate molasses, some soy sauce, some apple cider vinegar, sea salt, some fresh coriander, some black pepper, some mint leaves, some limes, and then a sweeter citrus fruit such as some mandarins or oranges. Start by peeling the mango and then cutting it up into little pieces. And then try chopping it as fine as you can. Then take a fork and mash the little pieces into a coarse paste. And the rest of the flesh you can squeeze off the mango pits. Grate in 1 clove of garlic, 1 little piece of ginger, 4 tablespoons of lime juice, next some chopped red chili pepper, 1/4 of a white onion, half of a red pepper finely chopped into small pieces. Then finely chop the fresh coriander. Next, take the mint, then add 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of pomegranate molasses, 2 pinches of sea salt, some freshly ground black pepper, and then 1 teaspoon of the dried herbs, and give it a stir. At this point, I suggest you give it a quick taste and check the flavor. And if you want it a little bit sweeter, you can always add a little squeeze of orange juice just to oomph up the sweetness. Then finally, transfer into your serving bowl and enjoy! And last but not least, for our roasted pepper sauce slash dip, I'm going to use some roasted red peppers. Here I have 4 roasted red peppers that I made by putting some fresh red peppers in the oven for about 25 minutes on 180 degrees Celsius. And then you're left with the delicious roasted red peppers. Make sure you always reserve the liquids and the juices from the peppers because these are really delicious. Then half of a roasted white onion, a quarter of a raw white onion, 1 large and 1 little clove of garlic, 2 pieces of ginger, half of a green chili pepper if you like it spicy, then a little bit of mint, a bit of coriander, leaves and stems. I also add a pepper sauce. This sauce has peppers, onions and tomatoes. If you can't find the sauce, just substitute with a little bit more of the roasted peppers, roasted onion, and add a little bit of canned tomatoes or fresh tomatoes. Then some soy sauce, some pomegranate molasses, some balsamic vinegar, apple cider vinegar, fresh basil, and some salt and pepper. If you don't want to make your own roasted red peppers, you can also find already roasted red peppers in a jar. I also forgot to mention that I will add some lime juice as well. I always start by putting my herbs on the bottom. I add a couple of twigs of some fresh basil, some fresh coriander, some fresh mint, next the garlic, the raw white onion, 1 piece of ginger, next some chopped green chili, then the roasted onion and 4 roasted red peppers. Make sure you add the juices as well, because these are really delicious. Then I'll add some of the red pepper, onion and tomato sauce, about 3 tablespoons. Next I will add 2 tablespoons of lime juice, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, 1 teaspoon of salt, a drizzle of balsamic vinegar, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce and a crack of black pepper. Then add the lid and give it a quick mix. Finally, I added 1 teaspoon of pomegranate molasses that I forgot to add before. And finally, after blitzing it up, give it a quick taste. You can decorate with some freshly chopped basil. And there you go, we have our 3 amazing spreads. Our mango salsa, our roasted pepper dip, and last but not least, our guacamole. I can't wait to grab my bag of tortilla chips and dig into these 3 amazing dips. I really hope you enjoyed today's video and got some new inspiration or ideas for making or inventing your own dips. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a really beautiful day everybody, and I hope to see you soon in a new video. See you soon!